Leading off tonight for Miami, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him. High and deep to right center. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A ball and two strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Blackman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly to the right. And that's through for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities.
And the throw is in time to get him to. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's down.
Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
No,
That's
down.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Next for New York, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Yermin Mercedes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the next to bat will be Dante Bichette. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. ripped down the first base line. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Blackmon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Posey.
0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in next, D. Strange Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grounded foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lined but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Juan Soto flew out in his only at-bat so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Trout is off of first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Santander. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in now, Yermin Mercedes as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bichette is there, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Trout is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Dante Bichette. Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hey. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Juan Soto will be next. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Nico Goodrum standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up Buster Posey. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
2-1. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 2-2 the count. Lee comes set. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Trout gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here is Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's waved at and missed.
1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Jones onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, D. Strange Gordon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. Strange Gordon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lee looks in. Here's the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Rob Dibble is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Now the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Dante Bichette, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, he's running, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's depth.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next up is Anthony Santander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage,
that's a ball.
how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
First delivery to him.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is up.
And the third baseman makes the play. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
Softly hit toward the hole. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Niko Goodrum. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And there's one away. Digging in will be Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Strange Gordon singled in his last at bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He'll try again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH. Charlie Blackmon flew out last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Fouled off. To third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this.
A swing and a miss. That All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper
That's
Jones.
inside.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
The first baseman, number 34.
Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1. As the runner will retreat to first. Next up, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to bat will be Nelson Cruz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Smoke toward third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He grounded out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Mondesi on second. Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Fish took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Cliff Lee takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been MLB.